Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of, drumroll please, MerakiCraft, episode 4. I can't believe we're already at the 4th episode of MerakiCraft. I've already accomplished a lot. I've done a little pranks here and there, got full netherite, armor, and I built a nice little house. Now the problem is, I don't really have a lot of good tools per se. I only have like a mediocre sword, a good Fortune 3 pickaxe, but not Silk Touch, and a rickety old axe. So I think I have some goals I have in mind for this video. In fact, I was recording this a while ago, but I had to hop off because I was getting too EP. Right now everybody else is currently out. No one else is online on the server except for me, so this will just be a bit of like a chance for me to just like relax and, you know, kick back, get more powerful secretly. The least expected. So right now, let me go ahead and make a sign. Or actually, I have a book here, book and quill. I'm gonna rename all of this goals of vids. So episode 4. So the first goal is to get fully enchanted tools. The second goal would be to get more netherite. I already have full netherite armor, but I need full netherite tools. And third, make villager breeder, and maybe as an extra, I need to make an iron farm. Because currently, as we start to make more and more farms, that's gonna need like a lot more and more hoppers. And that's a lot of iron that we don't want to spend more time mining for. So I think right now I'm gonna go ahead and since I did a good bit of, you know, trading around, I have a good bit of diamonds, but I need more mending books. I also don't know why I have a lot of junk in my chest, so let me fix that. I don't know why I have dirt. Buckets is okay, I guess. Gunpowder iron should be here. Nether quartz, netherrack, obsidian should be here. Copper should be taken out. Seeds, slime balls. Yeah, that looks much cleaner. So let me go ahead and put these items away. Anyways, like I said, this is gonna be a more like relaxing video. I don't really know if other people have been online recently before I have. But currently right now I think I need to get to the farm. So I'll see you guys there. And what I mean by farm, I mean pigment farm. So I'll see you guys there. So as I walk to the farm, I will eventually realize that I completely forgot to get the mending books I was supposed to at the village, but I won't realize that until after I got to the farm. Oh my god, wait. Is this... If that's not terrifying, if that's not like intimidating whatsoever, I don't know what is. That is horrifying. Imagine I go to hell and I see this. Hell is just one giant pigment farm. And this is exactly the part where I completely forgot to get the mending books that I was supposed to get, so I had to run all the way to the village, get more mending books, and then run back. So I think I got a bit more mending books than I need to. I got 8. I think I can sell some. I'll probably be back on later tonight so that the others can get on, and I'll probably like I'll pitch the mending books to buy. I think I'll sell them again for 4 diamonds per book. I'll just sell whatever leftovers I have. Anyways, back to the pigman farm, I guess. So voiceover Dan here. They did not in fact get on the same night, and I'm editing this like 2 months after I recorded this, so yeah, sorry about that. Back to the video where I'm at the farm. Alright, I had to mute my game for a bit, but I'm finally done. Upgrading my stuff. Let me give you a bit of a tour. Here's my No You soup bowl. I need to add netherite on it, but otherwise my armor's like pretty much completed. I'm axing a question. Edge's blade. Not so picky. Silky smooth. Soup spoon. Mumbo Yumbo's dream. Oh yeah, I could actually enchant my, my flint and steel. In fact, let me go ahead and do that. Alright, perfect. I didn't start the fire! So yeah, that's all of my tools completed. Now all I have to do is actually get the netherite, which is gonna take a while. I still need to make a lot of beds and gotta do some kabloomy, so yeah. I think I can go ahead and mark one thing off my to-do list. So to make all the beds that I needed, I went back to the spider farm and just farmed a bit of string to make the wool, and I also stole some of the string that was still there. For the wood, I just decided to do my regular free tree farming. And yeah. So for the rest of the night that I was still on the server, I just continued to do some menial tasks I needed to do, like farm my potatoes to get more food, organize my chests, craft the bed, and yeah. I guess like in the process, while I'm still talking, the reason why it took so long in order to get this episode out was not because like I didn't like have any time to record. This was already all pre-recorded back in March, but I just like didn't have any time to edit it. The time I did have to edit, I edited different stuff besides my actual videos. But yeah, now that summer's actually coming along, I can now have time to play Minecraft and just like do other stuff that I wanted to do for a while. So hopefully I'll be more active online and I'll be able to push out more videos in the upcoming couple of weeks. So yeah. Alright, I'm back. I took a little break. Okay, I forgot what I have to do. Right now, I need to get more netherite. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some netherite, gang! So, I'll leave it up as a montage. So, funnily enough, I actually ran out of beds despite me thinking I had enough, and I still needed more ancient debris because I needed 16 for like 4 tools. So I decided to resort to mining directly instead for the netherite. And I think this took me like another hour or so, just mindlessly mining away the netherrack. And I think I barely found enough ancient debris. So, yeah. Alright, I'm finally back after a hopefully cool montage. So I've managed to get 15 ancient debris plus the one in my e-chest, so that is 6 netherite. It's not 28, but it's enough for now. So I guess I can go ahead and mark that off my to-do list. But you know, I think at this point, this to-do list is just gonna be like a mark of what I got done, instead of like just like deleting the entire thing. So I think the first one was upgrade tools. So this one's already done. I'd say this one's like 1/2 done. So the next thing that I need to do right now is to actually make the netherite and put it on my tools. I think I'm gonna make put it on my helmet, sword, both my pickaxes, and my axe. So that's the goal. I'll see you guys at my base. Anyway, how are you guys' day going? Mine's going good. I'm honestly really tired. I've been doing some work, catching up on some assignments that I should have done a while ago instead of playing Minecraft, but oh well. I think I'm also gonna have to go and get some gold from the pigment farm, because currently I have 0 gold on me. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm back. I got the gold. I put it in my e-chest. I also renamed my to-do list, so it's more obvious and I don't actually like delete it. By now the thing should have smelled. Yes. Okay. That's gonna be on for a while. Let's go ahead. Where's the crafting table? Up, up, up. Go here. You go here. I need my helmet. You go here. You go here. Helmet. I'll save my sword for later. Oh, well. Yeah, I think I can make my sword better with sharpness 5. I probably won't upgrade till I get sharpness 5. So, oh! I meant to do my axe, not my shovel. Shoot. Well, okay. Well, I can't go back now. Well, that's embarrassing. At least I have a netherite spoon. Okay, what next? Now I need to make a villager breeder. I'm gonna search up something online and I'll hop to it. So I'll be right back. I'll find a good design online and I'll be back. Alright, I found a good design online and it's fairly cheap, so I think we should be able to build it. I accidentally am about to shut off my OBS. Okay. Firstly, I think we don't need a lot of materials. I think I'm gonna put them in this chest for now. Let me go ahead and make a sign. I can put materials in the next line. Materials. There we go. So for this, we're gonna need 2 chests. We're gonna need a couple building blocks. No, let's go with stone. Why not? Stone building blocks. We're gonna need 4 torches. We're gonna need 2 hoppers, so that means more chests. So Oh yeah, and another hopper in a minecart. So we need 3 chests and 15 iron. Oof. I forgot. I remember now why I'm making this. Is because I have no iron. Alright, I'm back from mining. And I got a decent haul of iron. I haven't yet forged it. So I guess I should go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm back and it's done smelting. Nice. Now how many hoppers did I say? I needed 3 hoppers. 1, 2, 3. Next I'm gonna need a minecart because I need a minecart and hopper. Okay. Next I need a rail. Just one, honestly. I don't know why I made a whole bunch. So bing, bap. I need some slabs. I need 3 slabs. Nope, sorry, 6 slabs. So bap. 2 hoppers as well. I need a composter, so I need more slabs. I need water. That's easy. I need some potatoes, one trapdoor, and 37 fences. So, okay. Okay, next I'm gonna need some fences. I think that's everything that we're gonna need. Besides a boat, I think we're gonna need to borrow this boat at least to transport the villagers. So yeah, let me go ahead and organize some of my things. So let me go ahead and head to the village now. Yippee! Alright, first things first, I need to make a area where I'm gonna build it. I think I'm gonna build it over here in the yonder. So let me go ahead and clear a portion of land out for that. I just realized I've been following the wrong tutorial and I'm making a freaking crop farm. Hey, you know what? Back to the drawing board, I guess. At least I have the materials for a crop farm. I'm heading back home. So, after my brilliant mistake of not reading YouTube titles, I left the extra materials for the crop farm in an extra chest, and I figured that after I finished everything in my to-do list, I would make another crop farm, so it would be easier to farm potatoes. But yeah, that was my mistake. So we are gonna need a good bit of glass, and I'm fairly certain that there's still like a good bit of glass left over for making the piglin farm. So I'm gonna go back and get it. We're also gonna need a couple of beds, so I'm gonna head back to the base and grab some of the beds at JJ's chests. So I guess grabbing items again, go time. Yay! Alright, so I have the materials. I honestly just stole from Lewis. I got the glass, I got the beds. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cue the tutorial and I'll cue the montage. So, bada bing bada boom, let's go. Alright, so I got the farm-ish done. I don't really have a collection system. I should probably build one because that would make getting the villagers a lot easier. But generally the gist is the villagers, they have food, crops, right, that they would give to one another. If they have a child, it would fall in this trapdoor trying to get to the bed, follow downstream and into here. So I think I'm gonna take another break, come back, and probably AFK here, wait for some children, and start probably gathering materials for the iron farm. So, alright, so for the rest of this video, honestly, and the rest of the time I was recording, has just been me focusing on building the iron farm, gathering materials, building each tier of the farm, until I no longer had time to record. To this day of editing, I still have yet to finish the iron farm, but hopefully by next episode I'll be able to finish that. For this episode not to be an hour long, I'm gonna really only show the highlights of each part. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm back. I came back here to Lewis's base because I needed some supplies, but rest assured the farm actually is working. It took me like half an hour of just AFKing there, waiting for the villagers to get enough food that they need in order to have a child. In hindsight, I probably just should have gone back to my base and grabbed the extra potatoes I had farmed, but I was too lazy, and instead I waited for like 30 minutes. So yeah, let's go check up on the children. As you can see, oh, I thought there was 3. There's 2 of them right now. So it's safe to say the farm is definitely working. I will link in the description like the farms that I've built. Next thing on the to-do list is an iron farm, and not like a basic regular iron farm. I'm planning on making an industrial sized iron farm that is like stackable and multi-dimensional. You'll see what I mean. But in order for me to actually build this farm, I'm gonna have to plan out an area for it first. Anyways, as I'm about to do that, how are your guys' day been doing? Oh yeah, I forgot I already asked that question. You know what? It's not horrible asking it again. It's currently storming right now. In fact, I'm under like a tornado watch, which I say is the best time to play Minecraft. I'm looking at the materials list right now, and we're gonna need a lot of items. So to build this farm, I'm gonna have to build it, well, because it's multi-dimensional, I kind of want it to, I think it's safe to have it nearby. I think I'll have it I want it to be nearby, but also not that far, because like I don't want it to disrupt the villager breeder, but I also want it to be easy to transport the villagers. So I think I might like build it in this like patch of land right here. The farm is 19 by 19 blocks, I assume? Yes, it is in fact 19 by 19 blocks. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark out a section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, now that I have the perimeter nicely laid out, I think we can go ahead and start putting down items that we're gonna need. So firstly, we're gonna need like 13 stacks of obsidian. I know exactly where I can get some. Oh, this farm would be easier to make, getting a lot of the obsidian had we access to the end. But I'm gonna have to go down deep underground and kind of like turn all the lava into obsidian, mine it that way. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this into another montage. Yeah, I'll see you guys. This is gonna be really painful for me, honestly. I don't want to do this. We have that. Next we're gonna need a bunch of stone. So that's 13 stacks of some sort of building block. Okay, I keep taking breaks because this is gonna be a long build and I come back in Tetris on. I got all the materials that we need, including all the beds. I think I'm ready to start building. I think I'm just gonna leave it as like a sort of montage compilation. Sorry if like my video is all just montages, but honestly, there's nothing really interesting. There's nothing much interesting really happening besides me mindlessly building everything. So as this video wraps up, I just want to thank you all for the support that my channel has gotten recently. Even though I haven't really been uploading any videos at all, I still have been like posting shorts of edits that you guys really enjoy, and I'm glad like that's been gaining attraction, and because of that I'm already at like almost 200 subscribers. Now, I had a video planned out for my 100 sub special, but now I need to do that for my 200 sub special, and I think I'm gonna have to like link those two together. So thank you all so much again for the support that I've been receiving. I also kind of want to offer an explanation as to why I haven't been posting anything recently. Mainly because like we started this server around like March, maybe like earlier that time, and after that I went back to school, and so much has been like happening there with finals week and graduation. I really only had time to actually play Minecraft until after graduation, so that meant that I didn't have any time to edit until after graduation. So I'm really sorry for the delay of editing this video when I originally recorded this in March. So hopefully I'll be able to upload more content that I really enjoy, not just this Minecraft series, but hopefully other gaming series with me and JJ and Odie and also Tetra, because honestly gaming with them is really fun, and I hope you guys are just like enjoying the fun that we're having as well. So yeah, again, thank you so much for the support on this channel. It really means a lot to me, and let's get back to the video. Oh, and I also want to mention that there are some things that happened while recording all of these clips that I unfortunately don't have any time to put in here. But some of the random stuff that has happened, besides me just like gathering materials and building, is that Lewis and I decided to go on raids. So has Tetra and I. We decided to do a raid at the village, as well as finally, for the first time, at least for me, testing out the trial chambers, because actually there was a trial chamber nearby the village, and we got a map for it from a villager that Odie was trading for, and it was actually pretty neat. It was the first time that I have tried a trial chamber after the Minecraft update of trials, and honestly, I feel like it's definitely enjoyable. It's nothing like the normal Minecraft experience that I was really expecting. It just felt like I was playing a completely different game, ish, in a way. I don't know. Don't really quote me on that. It was alright, is what I'm trying to say. And I really enjoyed the experience. Another thing that was going on, point of conflict, was I got a disc. Right, I got a disc from that trial chamber, and I've been collecting discs. I've been collecting discs not because of like some major lore or something. It's just I think the discs are cool, and I really enjoy it, and I really enjoy listening to it. So Tetra actually tried stealing one of them and refused to give it back. So we kind of scrimmaged here and there trying to get the disc back, and I might have not just threatened blowing up his base for it. No, I'm not like that. I'm not mean. Me? No. Anyway, yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far, and yeah. So, in true past Dan fashion, I completely forgot to record the outro. So, here you'll be watching me finish, at least building the collection system of the farm. I hope you've had a great day watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode, hopefully posted, next month. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.